please check out our shirt on Teespring.
Hey folks, what's happening? What's going on in the little world? I'm going to talk about this movie you can watch on Netflix. It's All Quiet at the Western Front. Came out in 2022. It's based on a book that was published in 1929. German author Erich Maria Remarque. So Eric got the idea of this book because he did serve during World War One. It was his own experience of other people that he interviewed while he was in the hospital while dealing with injury. So this is a remake from a 1930s American movie, and later on there was a 1979. I don't know that much about it, but this one, the 22 version, is German and is dubbed in English. So this is a very brutal, in-your-face movie. The original 1930 was a mostly an anti-war movie, and it didn't show the glory or great things about war. It doesn't really create more heroes. It just creates more victims than anything else. So the opening scene is they're burning a bunch of dead soldiers from Germany, and you notice they're taking off the clothes, and they're putting the clothes in bags, and they're shipping the bags to these factories to get resold for the next soldiers to fight this war. So this pretty much takes place in 1918, near the end of World War One. Germany is pretty close being defeated. United States just joined the war a while back, and they're getting unmanned and losing a lot of people by hundreds of thousands, maybe a month or so. And their stubbornness, because of Germany's stubbornness and their pride, they just keep sending more men to fight this war, knowing that they're very close to losing this war, and they're losing hundreds of thousands in a small amount of time. So you meet up with Paul. Paul's a young man who's just signed up to join the army, and his friends joined at the same time, and this huge national pride. And before they got shipped out, got their uniforms, this guy gave a whole speech that a true German parent will sacrifice their only son to fight this war for the motherland. But once again, this is the war is about to end anyways, and he sent these kids up to their doom. So these are very much young kids. They don't know what they're getting themselves into. They thought it'd be a great adventure. They're going to be part of something greater than them. But it turns out, it's going to be that great because they'd be like heroes, come back as heroes. And it turns out most of them came in body bags. So they very much skipped the whole training scene, went straight into their first battle. And they're all pumped up and gut hole, and then you'd be amazed how much they change when they're first getting shot at and stuff is blowing around them. So this is a really gritty war movie. It gets you right into it. It's not as great as Private Ryan opening scene, but you really feel like you're part of the action. And so I think you enjoyed this. If you're a history nut like me, I think you enjoy it. The characters were real, but it gives you a general idea of what it was like during World War I to live it. It wasn't too glory or nothing good, proud to be part of it. What I liked about the movie was a couple of times it pans different locations of the war, or the no man land they call it back in the day. How it's just totally destroyed the land, how much the land was changed because of this war. Only thing I wish they had, like the first one, more character development. You get to know the characters, what kind of people they were. But it just went, from them serving brave, be part of the army, and then into the first battle really quickly. That's, but it's almost 2.5 hours long. So they tried to do so much, I guess. But that's what I would say about this movie. I enjoyed it once again, and like and subscribe. Maybe do better next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.